Hello folks, Double Tap here and welcome back to the channel. We are playing 7 Days to Die, and today I wanted to build, well, or at least start a little dungeon complex that I wanted to get underway. So I have no idea what I'm going to need to build it, so I thought that we would just take basically everything that we may or may not need. Like I said, I don't have a clue. It was an idea that come into my head and I didn't really think all that much about it. I just thought, oh, you know, that's a good idea, and never really did anything else about it, so I thought we could have a little go at it today. We'll take that as well. Don't think... take the stairs, and definitely want the bars and those. Nothing in there that we need, and nothing in there because I'm not going to use the auger. I don't rate the auger anymore, or the chainsaw. If you've got flawless equipment, you're better off using it because they're just too noisy. They don't do anything any faster, and that's basically just the way it is, unfortunately. So I'm going to refrain from using them, I think. Right, what we've got? Venison stew. Let's eat a bit of this. Okay. Can't eat no more. We've got a load of venison stew cooking away there. I am going to grab some more water. We don't want beer, we want coffee. Lovely jubbly. And if you didn't watch the last video, we put a few furnishings in. Nothing spectacular, but just breaks the place up a bit, you know. Makes it look a bit more like a home type of area. Oh my god. Okay. Game don't want us jumping on the furniture. Right. Let's top that up. 7 minutes on that. So we'll bung them in. Ha 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 ha, I'm on the table. Right, now then. I don't know where I want this dungeon, to be quite honest with you. I'm thinking somewhere over here. So let's get rid of that for a minute. We will drink some coffee. Right, okay, so we'll line that up there. Let's see actually just how much space we've got here. Right then, okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is the centre. Okay, so we'll go out this way. Obviously, this is going to be an underground dungeon. I could just dig down, straight down into the earth if I wanted to, but I don't want to. It's going to be easier for me to dig it out and then cover it back up, I think. Yeah, I think it'll be a lot easier doing it that way. All I'm basically doing is getting the outline of it. The outline size, I should say. I don't think this is going to be big enough. Okay, so we've got that. We need to come over 2 squares. See what I mean? You know, you don't need the auger and all that lot really, in all honesty. Bit of coffee, a good shovel, and you're halfway there. The other half is actually doing all the work. Right then, I think that is definitely big enough. Yep, lovely job, mate. So that is our basic size of what it's going to be, the floor size I should say. Not sure how deep we're going to go with it. It's going to be at least twice the depth of this, I would have thought. Let's have a look. As mad as it sounds, unless you've played the game yourself and have tried building, digging, you know, stuff like that, it looks quite easy to do, but it's hard to see things actually in the bloody game. People who play know exactly what I'm talking about, especially when you're positioning things as well, like frames. You know, you're stacking them on each other. Right. Our stamina has took a nosedive. Let's have a look if we can drink some more coffee. And it doesn't really matter, you know, if you mess it up a little bit, because all this stuff is very easily replaced. That's why I tend to collect everything that I can. You know, fertile dirt, the clay, because you're going to use it. If you've got the storage space, sooner or later you're going to need it. And that goes for pretty much everything in the game. Okay. We've obviously not dug the channel out there, so you can see it now. Do you know what I mean? Once you're playing the game, you get used to looking at something and you can think that ain't right straight away. And you can't really see it, but now you can see it. It's just one of them things you have to get used to with the game. You don't really that much of a problem once you get used to it, but it can be a bit of a pain when you're first starting off. But no matter how the game goes and all the problems that the game has, the biggest aspect for me in the game is the building. Absolutely love it. Building's fantastic. I think if they ever done something to the building aspect of it, I'd seriously consider not playing it anymore. So we're still collecting fertile dirt. I thought it would have changed by now to either clay or stone, something like that. Which is what it used to do, that is. So, how deep are we? We are 1, 2, 3, we are 4 blocks deep. Let's do a repair. Can we drink? Yes, we can. Might as well have a drink while we can. I think I'm going to go 60. I think that should be deep enough. Yep, still fertile dirt. Not that we need any more clay or anything, because we have got a bloody ton of the stuff. And what castle would be complete without its very own dungeon? Every castle's got one. Well, every decent castle anyway, you know. Gotta have a dungeon. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, I was just thinking about it the other day and I thought, you know what? I never even thought of doing that. But then you get to thinking, well, where am I going to put it? How am I going to do it? And I've come on today, I thought, you know what? I'm going to give it a go, and if it works, it works. Brilliant. If it don't, then it don't. You know, at least we've given it a little try. Because I was actually going to build it into the fortifications, you know, these side walls. I was going to build it into the fortifications of them, but then I thought to myself, I can't do that for the simple reason the spikes are down there, so I would have had to have dug down and come inward instead of outward, just like I'm doing now basically, but under there. But because you're digging out such a big space, there's always that chance that it's going to collapse on you, and we really don't want that. So I was going to make it out of the flagstone blocks, so let's have a look. We'll get all these in. This is obviously a floor. And that's why I come down the extra length to 6, because of one block. You're losing one block straight away anyway. So that's why I decided to do it that way. These are going to be the walls. And I'm only going 3 high with them because you only need 2 height anyway. You could put the block there and still be able to walk underneath it, but up here I want to do a layer of soil on it. That was a mistake. Yeah, I want to do a layer of soil on it so you can't really see it. Oh, do you know what? When I started doing that, I looked at it and I thought, they're going to collapse. I don't know why I built it that way, to be honest with you. Bit silly of me, but there you go. Life goes on, and it's not really a problem. All it means is we've lost a couple of blocks, and nothing more. Add that one to the list. Right then, that is our little dungeon area. Okay. It's alright, I'm just thinking to myself what I actually did and didn't bring, so let's have a look. So flagstone stairs, let's make 8 of those. I'm not sure how I want these stairs to come down. Let's have a look. I'm gonna jump out of here for a minute. So let's get these out of the way because we don't need them there no more. I don't know whether... Actually, we could come 2 up. Yeah, we can come another row of blocks upward. So let's do that. So I don't know whether I want the stairs leading down this way, like so, or leading down that way. I think we're going to go with the first choice that I mentioned and put them in the middle there. So the stairs will actually go like so. Let's get rid of the shovel. Not the bloody shovel, the axe. Yeah, you know, like that. Okay. Come on. There you go. Lovely, 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 lovely. Now, I can't say as I like that gap, but there's absolutely bugger all you can do about the bloody gaps in them. There's nothing you can do. Oops, a daisy. Okay, so that's that. Right, let's get that block in there and there. That one there and that one there. That's that. This don't leave us a lot of room, you know. I mean, look at that. That is not a lot of room, that isn't. You know, once we actually get into here. Yeah. I think that is because we've got to have a door and the bloody cells. We ain't going to have enough room. There's no way we are. No way at all. Okay, so we've worked out that it's not big enough. So let's have a look at these bars. Get these in to the desired height, like so. Yep, lovely. Okay. Now I don't know. Let's do it this way, because obviously we've got to get in and out. If I put bars all the way up like there, I don't think we're going to get in and out now. No. Okay, we're not. But we had to give it a try, so we will get rid of the handgun for a minute. And we'll get rid of these. Come on, bars. They are quite tough, these bars are, so just bear in mind when you're actually building with them, because if you mess up and you've got to get rid of all of these, you can see just how long it's taking doing one. So plan it out, folks. Right, let's get rid of this. We're going to dig in that little bit more. I think it's going to be better in the long run. Just to get it out the way, we'll get it dug lengthwise, probably 4 or 5 more blocks. let me think. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so we're going to build it inward that way. 4 more blocks. It won't take long to get rid of this. This is why I wanted to build with the cobblestone, for the simple reason it's one of the easiest to remove by hand anyway. Okay, that's that. We're going to drink our water, get our hydration up. We're going to have a coffee. It's alright. It's just when you're doing building, you tend not to talk that much because you're actually concentrating on what you're doing. I mean, since I've been starting doing these YouTube videos, it's the hardest thing to do, you know, is keep talking about stuff, because you got to come up with different things to talk about. I mean, it's different when you're talking to a person, because they're obviously interacting with what you're saying and carrying the conversation further. It's different when you're talking into a microphone, let me tell you folks. It really, really is. And I didn't realise, like I said, until I actually started doing the videos. You got to come up with all sorts of shit to come out with. Right, let's get this blocked up. It doesn't really matter about that. I could remove it, and I may remove it. All depends how I feel. I might just leave it, to be quite honest. It's not doing any harm. Right, two more to go. We're only going in 2 more blocks. Okay. And we'll do 1 more. That's that. And it's a good job I'm doing it at this time of day, because if I'd have left it later, you wouldn't be able to see a lot down here. I know that much. Right, that's that. Okay. Now, is that going to be far enough? Definitely. Yeah. Right then, that is that done. And it didn't take long. I mean, we've done this in literally, it took 24 minutes. Ooh, let's not make that same mistake again. We've obviously got to dig this part out now. Just remember, this stuff will kill you. I've been literally killed by 1 little falling stone. As crazy as it sounds. So, whenever you're digging up, whenever you're mining, stuff like that, you've always got to be aware that there's a chance this stuff can fall on you and kill you. I've died that many bloody times because of stupid shit falling on my head. Fucking ridiculous, man. Okay, I mean, that looks like a pile of shit up there. Don't worry about it. Oh, come on. Because we're nowhere near finished on it. Well, Not that we're nowhere near finished on it, but there ain't loads of work left in it, that's for sure. And don't worry that we're right on the edge there, because that doesn't matter either. Right, okay. Let's get the rest of this lot in. I'm not sure if... might have to replace that. Come on, there you go. And metal bars. It's alright, you have to check the height on that, because as soon as you do it on one, the height on the second one is either lower or it's higher, and I like to keep it on the highest one if I can. Okay, so let's get our fertile dirt out. And we are blocking all of this lot back up. We don't want it there. We don't want it showing anywhere. Like I was saying, and you'll obviously get what I was saying now about it not mattering about whether you start digging downward or dig from the top, because it's being put back how it was anyway. So that really didn't come into it. Now my plan was to keep that open there, but because of it coming so far across here, I can't do that now. I've got to leave that as it is. I mean, I could do that. I'm not sure whether I like it like that or not. I might even do the same over there to exactly the opposite side. I haven't made my mind up yet. I'm going to wait and see. Over the course of a day, this will turn green because the grass will start growing on it. I'm going to wait and see whether I want to leave that there or not. I might even put a little walkway there. I don't know yet. I haven't decided, so I'm going to keep that as it is for the time being. So let's get in. How far up do we want these? We'll come down the stairs and bump. Oh, come on. Bloody thing. I didn't turn it that way. Fucking come on, brave, will ya? Thank you. Let's try that again. Yeah. Okay, we're going to have to come off that brick part. It's not really a problem, it just means I've got to smash that bloody bit out now. Like so. I'm not sure if we can put a door in there. But I think it's better that we've come off that brick anyway. So this is the actual cell area. Let's grab some torches. I think we'll go with a couple here, like so. One either side. Yep, that's good. And we'll go with, I think we'll go one either side here. Okay. Right, we'll leave the torches on this side until I got rid of all that lot. I want to see if I can put a door on there. I've never attached a door to metal bars before, and so I have no idea if one will attach. Let's find out. Door, 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 metal door. There you are. I think because it's a square and it is a type of doorway, I would have thought that it would go, but like I said, I've never tried it. Yeah. For some reason it isn't. No. No, it don't want to do it. Okay. I think we're just going to have to bar it up and keep it with just the metal going all the way through it, so you won't actually be able to go in or out of the place. Let's have a look at an old bed. So an old bed is some cloth and some short iron pipe. Don't think we've got any cloth, have we? Destroyed stone. Turn that into gravel. We will do a little repair on that. No, I don't think we've got any cloth. No. See how it's going green? I might even fill that in like that, so it's just showing that part. Say like that. Yeah, I think that's better actually. It's funny how the soil goes. So see how it's on the stairs there, but it isn't there. See what I mean? Oh well. Yes, so I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab some cloth when I go on my next loot run, and I'm going to dig out exactly the same over there and get it to this stage, and then we'll put the furnishings in and our little dungeon will be done. So now what is stopping me? Yeah. Is that better? Let's take this one out. You know what? I'm going to leave it like that. It looks better, plus... Are we getting caught on that bloody bar? Yeah, it just looks better, that does. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to leave it like that, folks. So, I think I'm going to leave it there for the video. So, if you've enjoyed the video, click the like button, subscribe for more daily 7 Days to Die videos, leave your comments as I read them all on Double Tap, and bye for now.